Hello, my darling friends, and welcome back to Let's Build the World. And welcome to part 3 of the Astor-Bamfords. We're cracking on with more exterior work today. It's a big house. I didn't realize how big this house is, but it's a big one. So I'm definitely not going to get it finished this week. Thought I could. Definitely couldn't. I reckon we're going to have another 2 parts maybe after this one today. Maybe. Don't know. Maybe. But I'll just continue it on into next week instead. So yes, that's it. Don't need to see any more. So let's get into game and start building. So here we are, my loves. A few little things have changed from last time. Not changed, but I've just added to. I've put some more flower boxes up by the barn area. I've put some outside lighting going up the driveway and up the pathway as well. Little doormat, some lighting up here too. Some window, some wall lights, sorry. And I think that's it. Oh, I did perfect the barn a bit more. Put some doors in the back here and also a balcony off of the mezzanine level that we've done in here. Haven't lit this up yet for some reason. And this is going to be, I've decided I'm going to copy Desperate Housewives. I'm going to make Elizabeth have her own kind of catering company, I think. So we're going to make this as a bit of a test kitchen where she tests the recipes, all that exclusive stuff. And then I think up here, what I'm going to do is kind of make this into another bedroom, like a guest bedroom, I would say, or maybe somewhere where the teens could come and hang out as well. Maybe that kind of vibe going in there. I've also put all of the wallpapers and lighting on in the house as well. So this is the kind of style that I want to go for. Very classic, very classy. But I still want to hit a little bit of modernity. Modern kind of elements in there. Not too massively, still kind of classic, but I want it to look fresh. And then obviously we've still got all of this to do today. So what we're going to be concentrating on is the back area, I think, today. The pool, the kind of like lounging area, maybe some areas for them to grow veg and stuff. Maybe not too, I wouldn't go too heavily on that. Wouldn't see them doing that. Maybe flowers or something. I'd probably see Elizabeth doing that a little bit more. Had to change the windows at the back here. I don't hate them, don't love them either. But I'm thinking, actually, can I like move that one to there? Where would that make it look weird on the inside? It's kind of right up against it, but if I add another one in there, maybe that will help balance out the windows above, down below. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit more balanced. I had to move the doors along from being central just because I knocked out this room here and made a little room here that goes up into the attic area that we've got going on up here too. There's another massive space up here, which I'm primarily going to use as an attic, I think. And then there's 3 bedrooms in here. So my thoughts were I'm going to either let them have their own bedrooms in here or let Remington, who's the teen boy, have this as his bedroom. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll let you decide. You know, I'm going to just let you decide, darling. So anyway, here we go. We're cracking on. It's all going to be good. We're all going to be here for it. It's a fabulous Wednesday and I'm feeling much better. And thank you to everybody who... So many kind words in the comments last time. Honestly, you're so bloody lovely. So bloody lovely. You really are. I'm very, very lucky to have you in this community. I really am. So, yes. Anyway, cracking on. Maybe we'll start with the pool area first. My thoughts were, I left this here because I was thinking, why don't I add in fence around the actual pool area as well? I don't know how that's going to look down here with this in question around here. But I'm going to see because there's a fence behind it too. Maybe I could get rid of that then. I think if I get rid of this to around about there and just by the pool area as well. So it goes down to around about, say, there. That won't look so weird then. And then what I can do is maybe just so the Sims don't go and walk upon it, I put down this one here in the black just so it kind of blends into the dirt as best as possible. I'm putting a hedge down here as well. Don't worry. I'm thinking about putting a flowered hedge down there. Yeah, that kind of makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? That kind of makes a little bit more sense. And then what I can do is pick it the fence to there, maybe. Ah, fabulous. Yeah, that worked out spiffingly. Really, really did. Oh, forgot to say, I've got an Amazon delivery coming. Yes, I'm a capitalist whore. So if you do hear blue bork off in the background, then you know that my delivery's here. kombucha if you were interested. Ordered a month's worth of kombucha because I've just been having heartburn again. I got rid of it so well. And I won't lie, I've been eating a lot of cheese lately, and cheese is the one thing that just fucks it up, loves. So I've ordered some kombucha because kombucha is so good for your stomach, and it really sorted my stomach out as well. So yes, there you go. You've got your exclusive. You've got your exclusive pull. Aiden's ordered some kombucha. Alert the press. Make sure you alert the press though. Make sure you alert the press before they come knocking on my door for an interview, because I cannot deal with it. Somebody said a pergola, and I saw it in the comments and I thought, you know what, that would be really nice. But I'm just thinking, oh God, no. I think that's going to be the best one, the one that we had. This one here. Yes. Yeah, I do like it. Do you know what? You can stay, love. You can absolutely stay. You really, really can. And I think this would probably, I was going to do this as like a sun lounging area, but I think this would be a nice like dining space, to be honest. Right next to the test kitchen as well. Maybe Brie. I called her Brie. I told you I would call her Brie. Maybe Elizabeth could bring home kind of prospective clients and cook for them and stuff. Why has that gone weird there? Where's my posts at the bottom of this, please? Oh, Sims. Like, yeah, it like here. Why not there? What is the reasons for that? I would love to know. Absolutely would love to know. Maybe if I come out like that. Let me see that. Oh, I didn't mean to grab you, darling. Sorry. What about if I pop that underneath there as well, like that? You know what? I'm going to go for that instead. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice enough. Don't know why it was doing that. Because Sims, that's why. Because always why is just Sims, loves. Just Sims. But yes, maybe Elizabeth could bring home kind of prospective clients for catering, and then she could do like a test dinner for them, and you know, kind of feeling that idea. Kind of feeling that idea. I knew that I would call her Brie at one point, and I did. I called her Brie. Right, I still don't know where the fuck anything is in this place. There we go. It's here. Everything's new and it's all, I'm not used to it. I'm very much not used to it. I've put tiles on, but I know what I haven't done, and it's sacrilege on my part. I did not put in the soil on the outside here, just so it hides that away. Yes, lovely. Okay, right. So we need some lighting. I think some nice, like, flower pots around here would be nice. I wouldn't say statues. It's not the kind of house. It's not that kind of regal kind of, you know, manor house, really. It's just a very smart suburban house. So I'm not going to go adding in any statues or anything. And I kind of like the pool ladder on that side as well. So I'm going to do that. Going into the wrong place once again. Does anybody else keep clicking off into the wrong place? Because I know I fucking do. I know I fucking do. Now, what is this? Is this supposed to go on the outside when your pool... it probably is need to go on the inside for when you need to drain your pool, maybe. So maybe we'll put that in there. Probably not, but it is where it is staying now, my loves. And it's where it is staying. Next week, my loves, I've had a few questions. What is coming to the channel? Well, you'd be pleased to know that Harry, the Potter Project, is making a return next week. We are going to be starting Malfoy Manor. We're going to be starting Malfoy Manor, which I'm very excited for. I cannot wait. I'm so excited, using lots of lovely custom content, including lots of lovely of the Gothic set from Felixander, which you can go and download for free over on House of Harlix, which is Harry and Felix's website. And yeah, we're going to be doing Malfoy Manor, this big, beautiful Elizabethan manor that's probably going to take me about 6 months to complete, but we're all just going to have to deal with that when the time comes. Because it will be. We're going to go minute on the detail again, darlings. Absolutely. What other news have I got for you? I've ordered a neon light. I've ordered a neon light for in the background of my office, and it says, "Hello, darlings." Thought you would like to know that as well. Don't know how long that's going to take to come. Filth, for a start. I really don't know how it's going to take. So we're just going to have to bear with it. But it looks super cute. And I've been looking for months and months to find a nice neon place. And I managed to find one that had kind of good reviews and stuff. I'm not going to say their name just yet until I've actually reviewed it myself. In case it's shit and I need to send it back. and then you lot won't waste your money either. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it coming. I've wanted one for ages, and yeah, why not, you know? Hello fucking darlings. That's what I want in the back of me. My sweet. These are the perfect ones. Do I want to do 2 more up there? No, I don't think I do. I think, however, I will add in 2 more here. I'll do 1 more like in the middle here, like this. And 1 more over this side here as well. Stunning. Just had to check if I was recording them because it feels all new to me. Why are you disappearing down there? There is no reason for you to do that. Absolutely. These fucking platforms. Seriously, can't deal with them. Can't deal. Anyway, come here, you little pink bush. I was thinking about putting these down here, but not sizing them down. I think they'll be the perfect size to just run along on this little area here. Yes, I like that. Sorry, love. Still losing my voice. It's not as sultry and sexy as yesterday, but it's yeah, it's definitely going. It's definitely going. Yeah, so we'll run these along here all the way down to around about like, oh, 1 more please, thank you, to about let's whiffle you along a little bit there, my love. Yes, that's nice. Probably gonna need some lighting here as well. I don't know what, so let me find something. Ended up just going for these little cheeky little lights down here, and I put them behind the fence as well, just so it kind of like, I don't know, just add, you weren't seeing them, but you were still seeing the light. And I've also lit up the pool area now as well, which is nice. I do like it. I would love to see if I could fit maybe a couple of lounges in here. I think it might be a struggle, but we're going to give it a bash, loves. We're going to give it an absolute bash together. So maybe I could put in, I want some of those kind of bougie looking ones. Oh, do you know what? I might be able to squeeze these in. They're probably going to be a bit, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, I could put them in this kind of angle here. Excuse you, please. Thank you. Like, I could put one like there and one there. Let me see that. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's not too bad. I thought that was going to look a bit squished up against this, but they've got loads of room to be able to get up onto this level. So I'm going to go for it, darlings. I'm going to go for it. I am indeed. I'm going to put one of these tables. Is that the right one? No, there's a smaller one. There we are. This one here. We'll do it in a white as well. And I'll flop it just there, darlings, like that. Ah! Oh, for it. For drinks and whatnot by the pool. Yes, I'm absolutely for that. I really am. So, what we need now is a nice dining space outside. So I do want it to kind of be, not formal dining really per se. Maybe something a little bit more farmhouse rustic to go with this kind of barn looking, you know. So let me find a good table and some chairs. So the table I wanted to use doesn't come in a big one. So I found this one here. This one's from, where are you from? Who are you? Who are you? Where do you come from, please? Oh, it's from Jungle Adventure. So it's kind of got that kind of farmhouse vibe to it, but it's also kind of regal as well in a way. So I'm going to use this one. I don't think I've got my quarter tile placement on. How fucking dare I sometimes, you know? How dare I? So I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for some nice plain farmhouse chairs as well, I think. Maybe, oh, these would work quite well. Do I want to do them in white? Oh, they do work well with it. Or do you want to go a bit more warmer with the... Oh, there we go. That's nice. Yes, just soften it down a bit because I'm using a lot of white furniture here. So I'll soften it down. Lovely chairs, by the way. I don't use these often enough and they're so nice. These are from Snowy Escape, by the way. Really lovely chair. Absolutely for them. And I think they look nice with the table because the table's kind of got that wooden top as well, you know, kind of goes with it for it. So yeah, it's kind of undressed. And I would imagine Elizabeth would dress this up depending on who was coming and what they wanted and, you know, all of that kind of business. She would kind of make it fit that theme. She'd be very particular about it. So maybe... And there's my delivery. Sorry about that, my darlings. Delivery is here. Kombucha has been had. Not just yet, though, because it's room temperature and I'm not about that life. Thank you very much indeed. But yes, we're back. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to this utter madness we've got going on. I flopped out these here. We'll just keep them very classic for the minute. And then obviously Elizabeth can choose where and when she wants to make it look a little bit more different for the patrons that she may have coming in. Can I put a light there? I don't know if I can. We're going to try. We'll try and put a nice light there. What I wanted was these. Oh, God, they're a bit big. Well, I could size them down. We do have that option, Aiden. Oh, God, here come the platforms. Not being recognised as a platform. Like, what? Is it me? Is it me? And I put these all just on these edges then. I wanted them right in the corner, but for some reason I won't do that there. Maybe I'll just flop a few there. Like that. Oh, very nice. Not a hint of barbecue in sight. We're not going for that vibe. Not enjoying that, really, to be honest. Maybe, I really want that. Why can we not choose? I want to choose where to put the fucking banisters for the stairs. Come on, Sims team. This fucking 2021, for goodness sake. And we still don't have that option. Oh, I don't think we're ever going to have that option, to be honest with you. I really don't. So, decorations. Let's see what ceiling decorations I could hang from here. Do they have those? Oh, lanterns. Oh, that could be a vibe. I mean, there is literally nothing to hold it there. We'll just pretend that there is. Shush. Shush. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, God, they're going to be floating a bit there. Let me just. Oh, there we go. Shh. They're not floating. They're not floating. We don't know what you're going on about. Yeah. And Elizabeth makes these all by hand and feet. She's very talented. Very, very talented is Elizabeth. But yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I think that is just fine as it is. And then she could like decorate it up differently, as I said, depending on what she's doing in that certain day and whomever she is doing it for, you know. So we've got that going on. We do need a kind of family area, really. So maybe this little area over here could be like a little chill out nook where they could just sit and chill out. Definitely not together because none of them get along. But yeah, weird family, very weird family. One of them in the family is quite evil, but I won't let you know who that person is as of yet. You might or may not find that out in the Let's Play, and that's all I'm saying. Thank you. Good day. Maybe not the big ones then. Maybe we'll go for the smaller versions of these. But I don't think this colorway is going to be the best one to use. So I don't really want to go pure white with it though. What's that? I mean, that one there's quite... Oh God, sorry. That one there's quite nice. Yeah, we'll go for this one. We'll go for here. And what I'm going to do is maybe do the barbecue area here. That could be quite cute. And I'll shuffle these to around about maybe like there. That's quite close to where the barbecue would be though. So maybe if I whiffle them in a bit tighter. And I could put the full barbecue. It's probably going to be the big beastie one, isn't it? Like there. That would be perfect. And we'll do that in a bit more of a lighter tone as well. Considering the house is in those tones. And we're kind of going for that aesthetic outside anyway. Inside is going to be a little bit more darker. A little bit more modernly classic is the vibe that we're going for on the interior. So hopefully that will come through. Yeah, I think that should work. And getting a nice kitchen side in here as well. We need to go to the kitchen, Aiden. And maybe I want to go for a shaker style on the interior. So I'll leave that one in there to remind myself. But I don't think that would work on the exterior. I think it needs to look a little bit more outside. And I think the snowy escape one always looks good on the outside. Yeah, and we'll stick with this wood here as well. So I'll plop you to round about there. Let me get you right in there, darling. Ah! Oh, there we go. Stunning. And then I'm going to whiffle you to about there. Oh, it's not going to wrap around there perfectly. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it will. What about if I did a little number like this, darling? Flopped you to there like that, darling. And then, I could put a sink on this side. Oh, yep, there's enough room here as well. Oh, it's all working out fabulously. The only problem is I think this is going to cut in a little bit too much here, but I'm just going to not let that. Yeah, I'm just going to. Yeah, it's fine. Shh. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right. I do not want to hear it. Is there a gap there? How very fucking dare you? I noticed you, my love. Don't think you can get away from me. Don't think you can get away from me and my eagle eye. When I literally forget at least one thing every time I do something. Yeah, and I'm going to put the sink over on this side, I think. Should we just use... Did we have a snowy escape sink? I can't remember. I don't think we did we? I need to test this now. Testicles. I do need to test it just to say, because I could be... Was it chewing my own foot? Oh, it was this one here. I didn't mean to make that flop out then. Did you hear me? Well, I bet you did, because it was in your ear. Wasn't it? It was right in your ear, sweethearts. Oh, what we like here. There we go. Sorry, I had to cough then. I had to cough. Yeah, I kind of like that. This looks a bit squished here to me. So I think I'm going to move these over to this side. Like, maybe like about there. And then what I could do there is maybe add in... Maybe I could do like a bar moment. What do you feel about that, sweethearts? Let's try and do a little bar moment with the same ones. Which was this one and this one. Yes. And then I could do... Like, let me get the grid on so I know what we're working with here. I don't mind this cutting in so much. I kind of do, but we're just going to have to let it be. You're going to have to blame the big chunky foundation. Left end piece, which is on this side, darlings. And then the right end piece, which is on this side. That's probably a bit big, actually. I know, because it kind of like... No, it is. It's still a bit big. I'm going to take out that one there. Go to here and whiffle these up like this. That's better. That is better. And that kind of looks like it's built in. It doesn't, but that is what I'm saying. It doesn't, but it does now. So that's all we need to know. So we need outdoor dining. Fine dining. What was that from again? I think it was from Bad Lip Reading, the Twilight one. And fine dining. Fish breasts. Please, someone in the comment, let me know. Let me know if you know what I'm babbling on about here and I don't look like such a nutter. Fish breasts. I used to piss myself at that and rewind it easily 3 or 4 times. Oh, Christ. Yeah, no, I think that's quite nice, actually. Yeah, I do like that. I like the wraparound moment by the outside here as well. It's quite nice. Would it be nice if we can have like an awning over here or something? I'm not going to do that because it would just not go with this house, but I'm kind of here for it. Would have been nice if we had a different texture on top here, wouldn't it? Like a wood texture. But the white kind of goes with what we're going for. And I'm fine with that. Let's pull out some decorating pieces, I think. What I mean by that is like some sauces and blah, 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 blah. So let me go in and find some bits. Yeah, I just pulled out a few little decorative pieces, some sauces, some utensils. Even though that, I had to size this down. Look at the size of this, like, naturally. Imagine that in a Sim's hand. It's bigger than their legs, for goodness sake. A little plate rack on this side. And that's it. And I put a little flower box down there as well. I also put some flower boxes up behind here and a patio heater as well. I thought that would look quite kind of cute there and kind of fitting. Especially if it was a bit of a chilly evening and she was trying to do one of her, you know, lunches. So yeah, I'm for it. We're going to concentrate on this area here now. So we've obviously got this here. I am going to shuffle that in even more, actually. I didn't think I was going to, but I'm going to. I'm going to shuffle you in even more. Find out where you are because, oh God, you're in sofas, for goodness sake. What I was thinking was hoping to come across this easily, but I found it anyway now. This is just a nice outdoor table that I use to death because it's probably the only one that looks kind of good outdoors. I mean, you could put any table outdoors, coffee table wise, but I kind of like this one. Should I go for a bit more of that tone here? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I do like that. And then I think we need some kind of light on top of here as well. And we'll just use that white lantern light down there. Yeah, cute. Like it. I think there's not much space here, but I think I could put maybe like a bench on this side, like a nice little bench on this side, and maybe just a few planter pots around there and a nice doormat. I was going to do the same lighting as what we did on this because it would kind of look cute above these doors, I think. But I've already got 2 lights out here. I'm going to add them anyway. I think it would be fine. And I could probably do some flower boxes out here as well, actually. Just to bring in a little bit more detail underneath these windows. Again, I will size them down. I probably need to go like that and do it there as well, don't I? Will that look weird? Does that glitch? No, not at all. It's fine. And I'll do the same there too. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm for it. It's going to be very much a squeeze to put a bench in here now. So maybe I won't. Maybe I won't put a bench there. No, I'm just going to put... planters won't grow though, will it? Because it's like classed as a room, this here. I'm just going to do more planter boxes instead then. Maybe I could use those that I've put out here. That would look really pretty along there, actually. I'll size them down once, maybe twice. 2 times later. I apologize. I don't actually. You love it. You absolutely love it. But yeah, maybe just something like that is fine. Maybe I could put a chair there. At least a chair that someone could sit on, at least. And maybe I could match it in with what we've used here, actually. Oh, for God's sake. They're going to be in here in an awkward position somewhere where I can't see them. Yeah, I can't see them. So I'm just going to go. There they are. Found them. Found them. Maybe I could just put one of these like here. With one of those little tables next to it as well. That I used here, but maybe not in white. Oh no, actually it kind of looks nice in white. Let me whiffle you in a little bit there, my darling. Flop you to about there. Yeah, at least there is somewhere for them to sit now, you know. And I'll use the same kind of welcome mat out here too, because I think the colours would look great out here. And it does. Ah, fantastic. Ah, for it. Really am. Really, really for that. Lovely. So this is probably going to be more along the lines of where she would grow a flower. It would probably be nice if she had like a herb garden there, wouldn't it? Like a nice fresh herb garden. Oh, I'm kind of for that idea. I am kind of for that idea. What I'm going to do, darling, is I'm going to whiffle this one all the way along to there, sweetheart. Like that. Ah! Then I'm going to find the matching gate, which is this one, sweetie. Flop that into there. And this is going to be Elizabeth's chirp garden, where she gets all of her fresh chirps. In fact, the one I want to use is the debug one. I just prefer it. I think it's prettier looking, like handmade-y, this one. And then I'm going to whiffle this all the way along. Maybe there. There. Let's get some spatial awareness going on, Aiden. We could do this all the way along here, to be honest. There to there. Lovely. We'll go around there as well with it. We'll start you there. Do a few more there, darlings. Flop one in there. Where's that tree? That's fine. I could probably go along here as well now. That's what I'm going to do. And then I might even do some like stepping stones in here or something. Rather than having it just all grass. Because you wouldn't imagine Elizabeth getting it. And she would do this in her heels. I can see it. I can see it now. Getting all of her herbs in with her heels. I'm for that idea. Right. There's terrain paint just underneath of here slightly with a little bit of earth. Oh, I'm on one today. Well, I deserve it. Do you know what I mean? I've had a shit fucking few days, so I'm on one. Absolutely on one. I got totally cheered up last night on Twitch. Like, you guys were just so funny. And I love spending time with you. I really do. I absolutely enjoy it. That looks a bit strange. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe adding some dirt clumps. Just to add a little bit of 3D texture. Maybe if I size it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, lovely. Let me see. Oh, stunning. Just underneath that tree there. Oh, beautiful. Do I need to go around the other side? Probably. You can't see it, Aiden, but you will know it's there because you are a Virgo. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I do. And I was thinking more along the lines of these. Oh, no, they are a bit big. They're a little big. No, I want them to be more square. I think it would suit a little bit better. So I'm going to have to put these in manually because they're they're going to sit a bit weirdly unless... Oh! Oh, I could do them that way. What's fucking stopping me, you know? What's absolutely stopping me? Yeah, but I do want to face them in different directions because that pattern's a bit repetitive. There we go. And I'll probably do them around here as well. And the same on that side too. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Like there. Whiffle you that side first. Plonk you there, darling. Whiffle you there. That one there's a bit squiff. Get into position. Thank you. What about there? Let me see this. No, I'm just going to go for the bigger square ones. 1 second. I'm going to get them into place because this is annoying. And there it is. One herb garden, complete with herbs, ready to be planted. And I end up using these big square ones and did a bit of terrain painting around them. I just think that looks nice. Little hose as well to water the said herbs. And I like it. I think that's cute. I think that's perfect. The only thing left to do now is to fill up this space here, really. And I'm thinking around on this side here, putting some more of these flower boxes in because I like the way that that looked from the front. And climbing a little bit more of this up onto the balcony level. Yeah, I think that would look nice. And I'll do these. Let me get all these windows up. Walls up so I can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to flop quite a bit of this around here, I think. Just so it kind of clambers up onto the balcony area. And looks really nice. And just a little bit overgrown, you know? I'm for that. Yes. Just a little bit of detail there, darlings. Little bit of detail. And the same up there, but we won't go quite as high there, I don't think. Yeah, that's nice. I won't do this yet until you guys have decided what you want this to be. Do you want this to be the teen boys' bedroom? Or do you want me to make this into kind of a guest bedroom? Somebody also said like an entertaining room, like with like for teens and stuff with a TV and that. So it kind of gets them away from out the house. But we need to make sense of the fact that this is going to be kind of Elizabeth's workspace. So having a teen kind of like something upstairs might not work out well. So a guest bedroom probably would work out the best. But again, I'm going to let you guys decide it. Now, what I need to do is I definitely need to get some outdoor bins going on here. So let me get rid of debug and live edit. And I do want to get a couple of outdoor bins. We'll use these ones because they look a little bit newer, a little bit fresher. Oh, no, we'll use these actually. I like this one. I'm going to do 2 though. Do 2. Lovely. They have got a green colour, so maybe I could use that because it would kind of... It's not the right green. It's not the right green. Oh, do excuse me. Hiccups now. For goodness. Yeah, that's kind of cute. We'll put them both next to each other there. Lovely. And I do think this needs some window boxes, but maybe... What do you look like? What have you got in like a pale... let me see that. I don't think that's the vibe. I think we'll go for the university ones because I know that they've got a white... Yeah, these ones here would be perfect. All the way along there and there as well. I'm for that. Absolutely for that. We'll do the same on the other side as well. Is that at the right position? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And all the way along to here as well. Oh, there we go. Yes. Lovely, jubbly, lovely, lovely. I don't know what else to put around here. It is a nice space, but I don't really want to... I might just do some more flower boxes. Main reason is I just don't want to fill this up with too much stuff, considering where it is. And they've got enough to keep them occupied in here, so I'm going to do that. I'm just going to put in some more of these, just to fill up that space and make it look attractive. I mean, I could just do 1 and it would probably help. And it does. Down here as well, though. We need to do 1 down there as well, so let me size that down. Just flop it up against this here. Round about there. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I do. Definitely need some outdoor lighting around this area, though. So I'm going to flop in a couple more of these sauces. 1 more there. And we'll do 1 there as well. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And probably 2 more up above as well. So where did I put them? Let me see. Kind of side by side on that kind of level it was. So I'm going to do another 1 there. And another 1 there too. Yes. Okay. Okay. This balcony, I'm going to completely leave until we get to the interiors. We'll be starting the interior tomorrow. I think we're going to make a start on the test kitchen area tomorrow, including the space up above. So I'd love to hear back from your guys' ideas. And then we'll crack on with the rest of the interior next week. Because it's Thursday tomorrow, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I do have a speed build coming out on Friday using the gorgeous new organic pack from Harry and Felixander. I've got a nice kind of like farmhouse barn kind of modern conversion coming on Friday, so keep an eye out for that. But I'm happy with how this looks. We need some hanging baskets from here, and I might do that for the thumbnail. But I like the way the back garden is. I like the way it's all laid out. I just like the vibe. So yes, we're done for today. So there we go, my darlings. Thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate you. Get some lovely comments down below, especially ideas and what you want to see up above that test kitchen, which we will be starting tomorrow. But that's it. I'm going to be live on Twitch tonight. I'm playing around with Deli's kind of Studio Cube build challenge. If you want to come along, 7 p.m. GMT. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.